Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Now the veteran workhorse. Here's James Conner.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. But you look at this defense.
They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
To throw is Murray.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This is brought in at the 21. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30.
In motion left, Bateman. Here's the 4th-year man, J.K. Dobbins.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Jackson.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now it's Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
They go back to the ground with Dobbins.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
In motion left is Beckham.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Jackson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Got a man. It's caught. For a Ravens touchdown.
Isaiah Likely.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it...
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Fucked it up pre-snap.
That last throw, Charles, puts him over 15,000 yards passing now for his career.
And Brandon, they're not going to stop the game and give him the game ball here, but that's still a pretty impressive number, and he's got plenty of more good football ahead of him. Although I would say the team should give him a game ball after it's all over.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. The Cardinals had 1 and 6 now. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do.
Bro, don't you fucking dare. How was that a PI out of all the things that have been happening in this game? Bro!
Also, why are they dropping back so far?
What do you mean?
The linebackers were like 10 yards back.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They go quickly here out to Moore. So the completion good for just 3.
I wasn't risking it buying down and having it go over my head.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
They're in the bottom 10 in the league. I mean, when you look at their talent, you would think that they'd be much better. Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. Oh, that was well designed as they'll take this down to the 30-yard line. That goes for 14
I never
yards.
Hit my
First
button
down,
twice, and it just did it all
this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Not too worried about the slot receiver. Actually, will that tackle get me?
Here's Murray.
Just gotta pressure Murray.
Incomplete.
Dude, quarterback accuracy needs to be raised. They can't make anything under pressure. It's also the backing up in the pocket that's really killing it.
For some reason, you can't throw that angle.
I mean, I get it. I think they kind of put it in to kind of deal with the mud shit, but...
But it's only for that route. It's like the least route.
To throw, it's Murray.
Fuck, bro. How much time are we going to give him to throw?
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them
Fuck.
And he'll take this one in for the
Where are the rush lanes, guys?
Kyler Murray with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Yeah, you already said that. It's the interior guys I'm more worried about. I shouldn't have followed him. I should have just stuck with it, stayed there.
So
He was waiting for me.
As they kick it away.
No, because he wanted that and I gave it to him, so I just gotta be ready for that next time in the red zone.
Return on this one is the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
Bro!
A lot of
halfway decent fucking block.
Last time, so have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this
Can't
game?
risk another dude coming in from behind.
Field, and you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
It's not that bad.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. These two teams all tied after one.
Please, God, let him not have changed it to conservative. Oh.
And they'll let the quarterback
I swear to fucking God, I pressed X.
And holding it, maybe the wrong
He started
decision
running and then
as he
stopped.
steps to the backfield. It was Shaq Lawson there. He'll get credit for the tackle for loss. So a step in the wrong direction.
Maybe
Now
that
they'll
is
look to
it,
make
but...
amends on 2nd and 14. Throwing is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
If it gets open.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh.
And that's going to be too high.
It was worth a shot to me.
Incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is.
It could have been in 3 inside, 3 or
line.
closer.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing. It puts them in that position.
And Kyler Murray cannot get away. They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm starting with the inside zone. I'll switch to it if it gives me a cover 3 look or something like that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this
I don't
next
like
drive.
you to double close against this. You
points
gotta
last
hope that
time out.
corner
They were
doesn't
forced
peel
to
off and
punt, if
cover
you
it.
remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here.
We're gonna mic you.
1st and 10 as this new drive starts.
Watch this. Let's see what happens.
They'll start on the ground.
Mid center fucked it up. That would have been a super open cutback. No, I needed to get around the center. I can't get inside of him there. The left guard's too close.
Has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of
We blocked him up to the 2nd level on the right side, but the center completely lost initiative to the right, so it covered up that lane.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right.
Wait, I pressed R3, bro! I pressed R3! What the fuck? I don't know what happened, but I swear to God, I clicked it in.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Huh? No, I grabbed the controller from your room. Okay.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. That is caught. And he'll have it pass across midfield, almost to the 40.
I was reading that boundary corner. If it's not there, I'm just gonna...
3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been
the
a big
quarterbacks
play
can
guy
only
from
throw
the
down the
word
boundary
go,
with
and
complete and
continues
utter
to be
accuracy.
one with another one right there.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
You can try, buddy.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
The linebacker.
Not much there.
Center didn't get the D tackle.
He's taken down at the 40.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers,
I did
keeping
mark
their
him.
eyes in the right spot. He
linebacker.
had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of
I'm not digging
misdirection
this.
at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to
playing
take
super light on the
this down to
second
the
level.
25-yard line.
That's good for a Raven first
I know
down,
you were,
15
but
yards there.
Don't need to
Just about every coach we talk to says
take
the
the risk
crowd
there.
shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
let's just stress it and see what he
Throwing
does.
now, Jackson on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger
It's not just that it was a high throw, it's that it diverted the angle so much.
That position can get
We can just get
swapped
that a
out
little
with
bit to the
a
left.
wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways
I
they
don't.
can
You
go if you're not going to
you
catch
might
the
leave
ball.
straight
And that's
early to
not just
try and
his
chase
first
it. You
drop,
don't
his
know.
2nd drop of the game. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
When he's coming out in 3 deep like this, I audible a hot route circle to just a straight streak to get that safety out of the corner out of the way, so I can read the safety on the right.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Fuck.
Flush to his right.
Or Mark Andrews can take the deep out and turn it into a fucking corner route, and then I can throw it straight into a fucking safety. For some reason, or did he? It was probably just an inaccurate throw that he was chasing. That's what it was, wasn't it? That doesn't change his route, Ethan. He's still running flat to the sideline. Not after he was making his break.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
No, we're not
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Murray's throw here into the hands of Moore.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 5.
Throwing now is Murray.
Fucking A, bro.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll toss this right side to Mack.
We'll get this to about the 38.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On play action, it's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Mack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He'll try and run forward with counter. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
1st down, Murray. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Dancing to his left.
Rip the ball out, boys.
Down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Should have called triple. I knew he was going to run the quarterback draw. He got infinitely better at blocking on his quarterback draw than I've ever seen
in the first half.
I gotta take some notes on that.
So the drive will indeed continue. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
I can't fucking switch to the guy covering him apparently, though.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10.
Timeout.
Pressure comes and down he goes. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
And he'll go down at the 28. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still
I figured he would run the ball. I didn't think it would be
strong run there, and for a team and coaching staff that says they're consistently striving for a solid running game, they love those plays.
Yeah, that one didn't net them a 1st down, but isn't it the type of play that you write down on your sheet? That worked pretty well. Make sure you come back to it, especially in a key situation.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Would have 2 pages instead of 1.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now because
it doesn't matter. He's got inside leverage on slant. Big body receiver needs to catch that.
I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
To throw is Jackson.
Stay down there, Mark. Look how many do not.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's taken on the 25. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 10.
No.
Now Murray.
Oh, fucking switch me on, game.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down.
It was fortunate that it stopped where it was.
That's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Please pass the ball.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And he goes down.
Now.
Ravens able to get to him.
Run with the quarterback now.
Justin Matabike. In there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
My hero.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking the lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Now a shot taken.
Play quarterback contain. He got 8 seconds to throw the football, Ethan.
So 1 1st down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
On is the punter, Hawk, as he gets this one away.
They call that a punt of 38 yards.
Yeah, they didn't have much of an option there, bro.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Spread them out again.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the
Block
other
both the
team.
linebackers, but
Right
what
now,
cost,
what
guys?
you're looking for
Why would we do that?
is can you gain an advantage in field position?
How does that help us?
And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Yes, I understand that, Ethan. Thank you. Okay. I don't want to do it, but against this look, I feel like I kind of have to.
Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
He got pressed inside.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A
game there of 30 big ones.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up
OBJ
with
down
that
the boundary.
one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
And he picks up about 6
some
as he
push
gets
forward.
this down to the 41.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Huh? Trust.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Yep.
50 yards rushing
why I
for
wanted
him
Macari
now
in a
on what
guard.
was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Yeah, once more.
I've told you this, and I've complained about it multiple times.
Point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Okay. Actually, that looks like cover 4. You see that safety corner alignment?
Play action. Now Jackson.
Okay.
And that's too tall for his receiver. It's
It was a high throw. Did I press on 1? Or was that just high miss?
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's
Not
2nd
really
and
what it
10
is.
now from the 35. Here's Jackson.
That is caught. Rashad
Reform it down.
A
Get him in
good
stride.
pick up there, 26 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there.
Hey, he left
and they're
middle field
really
open. I hit
putting
middle
together
field.
a
It's
good
that simple.
drive.
Now it's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Because he left a one-on-one the boundary, and he's watching the middle of the field.
In his eyes as that throw arrived, tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Pass blocking? Oh. Oh. I didn't see that.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Oh.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No, that was the fucking X. What is he throwing at? Like, actually, what the... I should have ran out left, showing out. There's only one receiver on the left, though. So if the entire second level will come crashing down, there will be guys out there.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third and goal, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Dude, if he's shading his safety to one side, I'm taking that chance. There is a chance.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation.
The button response is much better on this controller, at least.
Yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole
took the
lot
back
better running off the field.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down.
It's an automatic response. I get better in tackling animations with strip than I do with X at this point. And Square doesn't actually have any lock on, so... Bro, again with the fucking tight. It makes me feel like I'm
Ready to go with
spamming.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
He's got the connection to Moore.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And
I mean, to be fair, if he presses great, he's probably sticking his leg out there for no fucking reason. It's really dumb. It's been like that for like 4 years too, and they fixed it for 1 year and then broke it again in the next one somehow. I don't.
Get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Let's try this.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right.
This man had so many options to throw it to. Threw it to the most dangerous one and still got it somehow.
Before being stopped just before the 35. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Fucking dare you, bro. Please snap the ball.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, that's a game-changing interception right there. That is a game-changing interception right there. Oh, okay. Breathe.
And be able to make some of these plays
what do you want to bet
that
this
they
is
have not
scissors?
been doing so far.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And
that would be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Murray again. Quick slant to Brown. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
Attention.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here.
Gonna get it.
He made his first. This from 47 yards.
Still the outside guy.
Prater's kick is good. And they take
If they get the perfect accuracy animation, it doesn't let them out through the edge as much.
So that's a 7-play drive.
I keep doing inside because it feels safer, and it's successfully. I hit the kicker going outside, bro.
Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
I feel like I need a big play right now. Give some good momentum. Oh, okay.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the
it was so dumb it got behind my blocking somehow.
On that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf.
Did you see the guard completely just ignore the linebacker?
Now to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10.
I'm about to make him think it's going to be a tie streak.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
Wasn't in lane far left. The left guard didn't actually push him. He didn't get the reach block.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance.
See if we can
convince him
it's going to be Nehemiah.
And I know people get
roster.
caught up in what if you're the reigning defensive player of the week. You must have made a bunch of spectacular
Might have Flowers a bit
plays.
down
You
the
mixed
right.
in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers.
And he is stopped
We're going for this.
short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
No,
So it's a
I'm going to go to
these
Heavy
two
Raven.
teams trade field goals here as we've reached the end of 3 quarters of
Yeah,
play.
if it's just a yard,
You're
I can
watching the
track forward.
NFL on EA Sports.
I don't see. What? It's jump out.
One score down. Here we go.
think it really matters.
For it here on 4th down. And I'm not sure he got there.
4-4 defense, bring the safety down. I guess that gets through. My bad. I haven't seen somebody get through the middle like that before.
Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Oh, please, God.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by White. Does the big boy have the juice? And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
Okay, bro. If against that formation, I'm supposed to call the one with the actual trap element to it.
All you're trying to do is change momentum.
Okay,
flip things around for your
whatever,
team.
whatever, bro,
You're just trying to
whatever.
take the ball away.
It
How
can-
about when you
it
take
can
it away and
work.
score? That really changes things.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
We'll see, Joe.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
For the love of God, do
And
a
it's
thing,
incomplete,
Bateman.
So they can't convert for 2.
What do you mean, make up my mind?
Stays at 5.
I was gonna move up, but then they closed it off, so I started moving backwards and right again to move out. I stepped up because I was gonna move forward, because there was space there. As soon as I took that step up, both collapsed. No, I had to take it a step back, or else the edge was gonna get around and catch me.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only
Everybody
able to
gets
get
good
this to
returns
the
against me. I'm pretty sure my
19,
special teams is just
probably should have
ass.
opted for the touchback.
Okay, well, if I go to someone else, I get blocked and can't get around. Then they just push me away. What does that mean? Oh, that's dumb.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And can they take
blitzing him until
advantage? Their
Murray
defense
can
got the 4th
punish
down
me.
stop, and now they're hoping to find the end zone. A field goal wouldn't be enough to erase this fourth quarter
He's gun shy
deficit.
about passing now.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and
Calling
11.
fairly
This
straightforward
linebacking
passing
core, they've done a
concept,
good
waiting
job
for
of
something
keeping
to
that
happen
running game in
and
check,
scrambling
haven't
into.
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not
Marlon, I'm
letting
gonna let you
blockers
press.
get to
Don't
them, allowing them to
fucking
run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
I knew it.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
He was trying to read me and then scramble, but I was gonna come down and crash on you.
Third down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure
No,
this
he
out
wanted
for
my
next
user to take the
week.
curl so he could
7
scramble up. It
sacks
just
in
didn't work
one
out for
game.
him.
Yeah,
But
and that's
he,
more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Simpson is no mere linebacker. Also, yeah, it took me too long to get over to him, and I wasn't ready for the snap.
Well done.
Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Search off as fast as possible so I don't think I'm cheesing. I don't know what you want me to do about it, Ethan. He's doing sky punts, so it's forcing me to sit there for the sake of it.
Over 1st and 10.
Apparently, he's doing it. What's this?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I mean,
Defense got
look,
the
it just
stop,
looks like a normal
forced the
sweep,
punt,
so
and now you
90%
really start to
chance.
monitor the clock as they nurse this slim
God,
lead.
you're so negative, bro.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K.
Yeah,
Dobbins.
I need to just run straight horizontal with that.
48, gain of just 1. Well done.
Sometimes you can't learn about new plays if you're not too scared to try them, brother.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his
Chill,
keys,
we got this in the
made
bag.
play.
We're chilling, we're
He
chilling.
couldn't even get going moving the football.
Okay. Nah.
Throwing is Jackson. He completes
didn't want that extra pass pro, so I can sit there and wait for that.
That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down.
I'll just keep running the read options.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead.
Oh, if I could have gone one more gap back.
I like that run right there, partner.
Alert.
Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big
If he plays
yards,
base
but he
defense, I can hit it.
understands the
It's not base
situation,
defense.
And taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
Oh.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
I'm sorry, I did circle instead of triangle out of instinct.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It was incredible.
Now down inside the 20.
Okay, you got two dudes over Bateman right now. Are you scared of him, or that's OBJ still?
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins.
They got 9 yards on the last time I ran it, so.
16-yard line.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Oh, can we hit X on this?
High school or college, carrying it around campus.
I mean,
the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Great block.
Gain of 3 last play. This time they
why are we going to huddle?
Pick up 6. The Ravens on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. How about this offensive line?
Stresses him out.
Starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
A terrible
Hey, we
spot
can
for
waste up more time now.
calls. They'll try
It's
again,
well,
but
it's still
now
goal
from
actually.
further back on 1st and goal.
You're worried about that safety. You were worried about that safety.
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
X.
Man, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage? Because it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep the defense off balance. I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
There's no other formation, brother.
On 2nd down,
42, you want to get up there and block him, please? If I do that, I just automatically lose the edge, though.
They get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sack back around the
Which row?
And now defensively.
Yeah, I saw his user start switching over. I was reading the square first because.
Built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Tucker's kick is good.
I was reading it left to right based on his defensive look, so by the time I just got over to it, he had the boundary corner off too far, so square on the little sit-down route could have gone open, but his safety came over, his linebacker came over too fast, so I read, no, shit, okay, we'll just try and move forward and get a yard here. 9 times out of 10, I would, but for that one, I wanted to be safe, and it felt...
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Which blitz should I run now? Triangle's too risky, isn't it? How about that Boca?
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
It's put it to the wrong direction for whatever reason.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's caught inside the 35.
It's a decent blitz. It didn't. The autofoot didn't fucking work for whatever reason. Okay, bro. Dude, chill the fuck out. You're not helping me right now.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Do not give up that scene.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
You don't have that ice to him. You don't have that it factor.
The 25 there.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
Yeah, but Murray can't make the throw under pressure, bro.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. He's unable to
I'll just do that.
This is not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off.
But I'm not getting pass rush if I don't use her.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
With that
No,
incompletion,
I'm confident in him not handling the pressure. But I don't get pressure if I don't use her.
Entire game.
Do you understand this equation? What do you think about cover 6 against this empty? Really?
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I can't. Can I kneel? He has 2 timeouts.
With such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back.
Yeah, I'll just get a 1st down and kneel.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Is that a 4-1 defense, bro?
This one now not quite over yet. Still
okay,
2
he's waiting for that stretch, so we gotta make his user miss.
That 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
Yeah, another example of why coaches really stress.
Oh, 88! You can't both lose the edge.
They go over this all the time. Here's one of those situations. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
What?
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
It's Bateman. I trust him the most of my receivers.
That's out quickly to Bateman. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense
How do we
where
scare
play
him
is going.
into letting this up?
Sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and end up making the play.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he has the Ravens 1st down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it.
Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us, not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Ravens, they finally taste victory for the first time after 7 straight defeats.
No, I don't think so.
No, he usually is.
B-Mac? B-Mac's not that bad. It's not like he had a ton go against him. Allen just couldn't handle pressure, and no quarterback in the league can really right now. So it's not like this is just a him issue. Also, between the Hamilton drop pick and the pick in the end zone that Lamar completely fucking missed, it's hard to say. I really feel bad for him.
So what did we learn?
I don't know. I'm sure you're going to tell me.
We won't fuck around in big moments.
Why am I getting made fun of by the game right now? Can someone please explain this to me?
I know what it's happened.